came to the Rum Diary with almost no expectations. I was already a fan of Hunter S. Thompson, but I knew very little about the novel itself. What I found was not just an early work by a future literary icon, it is, in my opinion, some of his finest work. What struck me most was Thompson's remarkable understanding of people. The characters at the newspaper are drunks, cynics, failures, and dreamers, but they are never reduced to caricatures. Thompson sees them clearly, flaws and all, and puts their humanity on the page with a level of observation that feels more mature than many of his later works. Paul Kemp is plainly Thompson in another name. He shares the same ambition, restlessness, and inability to accept the world as it presents itself. Through Kemp, Thompson captures the experiences of a young man beginning to realize that all of society's sacred institutions are hollow. The newspaper is the great symbol of this. From the beginning, its collapse feels inevitable. Everyone working there is both talented and broken. They are all chasing something meaningful that seems destined to fall apart before it can ever be reached. I have to note the melancholy. A quiet, impending doom hangs over the entire novel. Unlike Thompson's later work, there is very little armor here. The loneliness, disappointment, and disillusionment are exposed. In his gonzo years, Thompson often transformed despair into some form of manic outrage or spectacle. The voice became larger than life. Reading the Rum Diary, I can't help but wonder if that famous gonzo persona was at least in part a defense mechanism, a way of turning vulnerability into performance. I think young Thompson had not yet developed that armor. What remains is a novel full of sharp observations, human understanding, and an aching awareness that many of life's grand promises are already beginning to decay. That honesty is what makes the Rum Diary such a powerful and underrated work.